Have you noticed a noticeable advancement or change in science and technology, Dato, in which you yourself as an advocate had to keep up with the reading?
I'll tell you, the first case that science actually was able to prove my client's innocence is Hanif Basri. In fact, that case caught the eye of a science writer in Australia, and it's part of a book now. It's just published a year ago, to show how science actually could prove innocence. All the witnesses came and said that they saw my client in the apartment where the murder had taken place. But we were able to prove by science that he could not have been there. So my starting point, when you ever do a scientific case on DNA, in fact, in drug cases and all, it applies, is to read the script, the evidence of O.J. Simpson. It's a brilliant cross-examination by the lawyers, also by the scientists. And we had a top-notch, unfortunately, as Malaysia brain drain, we also lost him, Professor Nadesan. He was a top-notch in scientific evidence. He was at I think, UM. So even in drug cases, sometimes you see, I'll just give you an example. You are carrying the bag. Then, of course, your DNA will be there. Then the police will carry the bag. Then sometimes when they are moving the bag and all that, they ask you to help or whatever you carry. So the last DNA on top will be yours. But you might not have been the actual person who was courier. It is just helping in the carrying the bags to put them into the van or whatever it is. They will say they arrested your fellow with the bag, but your client's DNA will not be found there. So actually DNA evidence, it's not always positive. It can work both ways. An innocent fella, they can plant the DNA evidence. I remember in Anwar Ibrahim's case, the whole case was about that Anwar Ibrahim was asked to hold a bottle or something. They passed him some bottle, he held the bottle, and then this DNA was there. So they said it was framed during the trial. So you can be framed, or you actually can show your innocence. It is all still up to the investigating agency, how they use the evidence.